How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech Extra, and today we're gonna take a quick sneak peek at the MX518 Legendary from Logitech. Now, this is just gonna be a casual unboxing and small first impressions on how this mouse feels, and then I'm gonna do the full review on the main channel. But anyway, this is the MX518 Legendary, which is actually a refresh of one of Logitech's extremely popular mouses way back in like 2005. And that was when gaming mice was still kind of a niche thing. They were weird designs, kind of bulky and all of that. And this is when Logitech came out with this one, or the previous version, and it was extremely popular. Now at that time I was still young and I probably played with like mouse with the balls still in. So I didn't use this, and this is gonna be my first impressions on how this mouse actually feels and what all of the hype was about for this mouse. So let's quickly open it up and check it out. Now currently this mouse is approximately going to retail for around 1,000 Rand, or it's retailing for $60. So wrong way up. No, it's the right way. So it's not the most expensive mouse, but it's also not the cheapest mouse. So firstly, it's actually quite a large mouse. I didn't expect it to be actually this large. Now, as for the cable, looks extremely long, non-braided, but very thin cable. That's nice. You get this chrome star. It kind of looks like a starry night, where it's like gray here and then moves to black and sparkles. So if you do like that, then there you go. Scroll wheel feels pretty decent. You can click it as well. Doesn't go to the sides. Doesn't have a textured grip. It's just full rubberized. So it doesn't actually feel too bad. It's very thin. You have your DPI buttons here at the front and at the back of the mouse. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but maybe you can remap those two different buttons as well, which will be cool. You also get, I believe, profile switch. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to check out the manual, or just in the full review, I'll go over everything. And then here on the side, I would say it actually does feel pretty decent in your hand. On the right side, has pretty much enough space for all of my fingers. Could have been a bit better for my ring finger, but where the side slides down here, but it's actually not too bad. And on the right side, it's very comfortable. Enough space for my thumb to rest, and then you do get these two thumb buttons, which again should be reprogrammable. The front one is quite small and the back one is quite large. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, it actually feels pretty decent in my hand. Now I kind of see what all the fuss was about way back then. Now it's not the exact same mouse. There's a few changes, but I can see why people liked it so much, especially back then when all of the gaming mice was just weird, and most other mice was also just not really interesting enough. Now, the new thing about this mouse, the MX518, is that it does have Logitech's new Gyro Sensor, which does have a 18,000 DPI. Just want to make sure about that. 16,000 DPI, and it does have a 32-bit ARM processor. Also, IPS is probably going to be around above 250, so you know you're going to get a proper sensor out of the mouse, and it does also feel pretty smooth. Now, I'm not going to game on the thing now. That's going to be in the full review for you guys, but this is just a quick look at how it looks, and then also just my initial thoughts before the full review. Now, I don't think this is going to have RGB, but I'm just quickly gonna make sure. I don't think so. So yeah, no RGB for this mouse when plugged in. Now, would have been cool if they did add that, but I think some of the hardcore or diehard fans wouldn't have been too happy, because a lot of people don't necessarily like RGB, which is strange. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is the MX518 Legendary from Logitech. Just a quick look again, full review will be a bit later, so check out the main channel linked in the description. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this first impressions, and then I will check all of you guys next time. Cheers, guys.